So you ask, how do I add my virtual assistant as an admin to my Facebook group? And here are the steps. Step 1, you need to make sure that you are friends with your virtual assistant on Facebook first. So upon onboarding, you ask for your virtual assistant's Facebook account, profile. You need to then be friends with them. You can either send them a friend request or you can ask them to find you and then send a friend request to you. Step 2, assuming that you are already friends with your virtual assistant on Facebook, you can then go to your Facebook group if you already have one. But if you don't have one yet, if you're about to create an FB group, because this is planning to do a pop-up group for your membership launch or webinar or course launch, stick around in this video because I will show you how to do that, how to create a new Facebook group later in the video. Okay, so let's just assume that you're already friends with your virtual assistant on Facebook. This is now the time that you need to go to your Facebook group. For example, this is your Facebook group that you want to add your virtual assistant to as an admin. You then go to invite and then invite Facebook friends. It will open up to this options box where you can search your Facebook friends to look for your virtual assistant's account. So for example, this is the person that you want to add as an admin. You just click on their name like so and then send invite. Okay. Assuming that your virtual assistant already accepted your invite to join your Facebook group, you can then go to the member section. Now, just in case your virtual assistant asks where to find a Facebook group, because if they are not a member yet, they might not find the invite right away at first glance. So what I would advise is you can copy the link to your Facebook group right here, and then you can send this to your virtual assistant. Your virtual assistant then would be able to see the group and see the actual invite to join the group, at which point they will then click a link to join group. Now that they have become a member of your Facebook group, you can then click the 3 dots right here next to their name, and then you can click invite as admin. After you've sent the invite, you can then inform your virtual assistant to accept the request to make them an admin of your Facebook group. When you scroll the members of your Facebook group, you will see that there is one person here that you invited as admin or moderator, and it will show up like so. This means that that person hasn't accepted the invite yet. But when your virtual assistant does accept the invite, this is what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and refresh the page. Your virtual assistant's Facebook account should then be part of your admins and moderators right here. All right, and that's it. That is how you add your virtual assistant as an admin to your Facebook group. Once your virtual assistant is an admin, you can then assign them to do all sorts of Facebook group management tasks like accepting or rejecting member requests, booting out members who are spamming the group. They can even reply to comments from other members and even hide inappropriate comments from members who are disrespectful to other members. Okay. Having your VA in your Facebook group is a great way to scale your work and delegate your online community management tasks, because your virtual assistant will be even able to schedule content posts or graphic posts or prompts on your Facebook group to keep your members engaged. If you don't have a Facebook group yet, here is how you will create a new one and then invite your virtual assistant as an admin. Let's go to the groups section. Now, once we are here, we will see this button here that says create new Facebook group. We click on that and we will be routed to this prompt. You can then give your Facebook group a name. I'm just going to call this Testing Facebook Group by Lisa. Okay. And then choose the privacy. We need to set this one as private for now, because while you're working on adding a cover picture for your group, maybe adding a couple of welcome posts there for new members who join, while you're setting up the other details that will go on your Facebook group, other people don't have to see that. Only you and your virtual assistant can see it while you're preparing the space for your future members. It's important that we choose the privacy private right here. And then you can invite your virtual assistant as a member, and then you can create this Facebook group like so. You now have a Facebook group that you can customize. Take note, this is only visible to you and your virtual assistant who you invited as a member, but they're not an admin yet. They need to accept your invite to join the Facebook group first. And if they did, this is what will happen. They will show up in the members section. All right, so I can see here that I already have one member in the group, and that is the virtual assistant's account that I just invited. This is now where you can click the 3 buttons at the side, 3 dots, and then invite as admin. Okay, after clicking an invite as admin, you can then send the invite and follow the prompts. Once you've done that, you need to again inform your virtual assistant that they need to accept the admin invite to your new Facebook group. Once they've accepted the invite, they can become admin to your Facebook group, and you can assign them all sorts of tasks, like creating a cover picture for your Facebook group, maybe even drafting a couple of welcome posts for the members who will be joining. Or if you have a video where you're welcoming new members who just joined the group, you can ask your virtual assistant to upload that here, and then pretty much anything goes from there. At 8.8, we usually do all of these steps in real time while we have our client on a Zoom call or a video conference. It's just easier to do this live rather than playing email tag or DM tag. Although for clients who have no time to hop on a Zoom call with us, it still works, but the process it just takes longer, that's all. But it still works, not as quick as it would have if we did it live. So my advice is, if you are onboarding your virtual assistant to your business and the Facebook group you have is a big part of your business operations, make sure to do this process live while you have them on Zoom, and then you can share screen, and the process will be so much easier. I hope this video helps, and if you have other questions about how to work better with your virtual assistant, just comment them below and we'll create a tutorial for you in our next video. See you then!